All right, here's a little video. I'm just going through some analytics on this channel, getting used to um, all of that technology and the different things that one can look at. I was not familiar with any of it before, and I always laugh when I think of Jerry Maguire and the "Help Me, Help You." But as I'm a big proponent of feedback and reaching out to people and getting the advice of others, I thought I would do a quick little one on this. So the stats, these analytics are really fascinating. In the last 28 days, since I started this channel, I've posted 41 videos or uploaded them, and I've had 810 views, 29 subscribers, average view duration of 1 minute and 45 seconds. Now, this was interesting because some of the videos are a little bit longer, like some of them are over 20 minutes. Most are, I believe, around 10. Some are at 5. One's 24 seconds long. On the 24-second one, I had an average view duration of 8 seconds, even on some of the longer ones, which, I mean, I think these videos are jam-packed with, good ideas, some good lessons, good tips, and a little bit of fun. Um, and I get it too. I watch YouTube channels. I've got the people that I check in on, and sometimes I stay for a bit, sometimes I don't. But I just found it very fascinating. I've had 6 comments and 31 likes. Now, some of those likes, I think 8 of them were all on one particular video. I think it was my first introduction one, so that's which is funny because there's me, and in our family there's 11. So I guess not even everybody liked it that was in there. Now, it could just be people not clicking the like button and not being bothered to do that, or not clicking subscribe or whatnot. But I just find it's quite amusing and informative, right? I think as I get into this more, I'll be able to look at the analytics and maybe see some more stuff. But my question is to everybody: what do you want to see? I'm always looking for feedback. I always like to think that, I know I'm not perfect. I know not everyone likes my style or the way I do things or the way I present things. But I always try and ask people, what do they want to see? What do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? What do you like? What don't you like? Do you have any suggestions? I always ask people, if you want me to delve into any topic or say, hey, have you ever experienced this? Kind of that outside look in. I find that when we used companies I was with, that was, kind of when you hire consultants or seek out consultants or experts or external subject matter experts, it's always for, well, have you seen this before? What's your take on this? How many times have you dealt with this type of situation? Do you have any tips, tricks, hints on that? What makes you want to subscribe to something or comment? So when I look at it, and I don't comment on every video I watch either, in all fairness. And if I do see something, and I don't subscribe as much either. So I guess I should be asking myself those questions as well. How do I support others whom I enjoy their content? Because for me, I mean, it is free to subscribe. You just click to subscribe. And as I get to understand the way YouTube works more, it's very meaningful to the people who are developing content and putting stuff out there, to have those likes and those subscribes to help drive things and to help even validate that what you're doing is helping. And I mean, I do it as much for myself as I do for anybody else. I've always wanted to do this. I've always had a few close friends and colleagues say, hey, you should start this. We like your stories. We like the content. More people should hear this. Okay, well, I'll do my part. I'll kick it off. And I guess if it's up to everyone else too, if they want to put their money where their mouth is. If it is valuable, share it with people, subscribe to it, like it. Let me know what I can do. This is our community. That's a big part of it for me, is to enhance. Anyone that knows me will know I love this kind of stuff. I love talking about it, and I love helping other people. Helping other people prepare. The more prepared we all are, the more prepared we all are, right? I mean, it benefits everybody to have more people prepared. So yeah, for me, sharing is caring, right? I have a lot of fun doing this channel, sharing things that I'm working on. There'll be more of that, like from the house that we've built here, the farm I'm working on and trying to build, different stances on things, um, things I've gone through over the years, the good and the bad. So I'm going to keep doing this anyways because I enjoy it. I hope you'll comment. I hope you'll share some of your stories. That always adds a lot to me when I've given presentations in the past and someone comes up afterwards, and said, "Yeah, I went through this." Or first aid course, someone came in the next day and said, "I had to use the stuff you taught us yesterday." It's unfortunate, but it's also fortunate that got to happen. I love hearing those things. Um, if you feel others may benefit from it, share it. Subscribe if you like. It costs nothing. Um, and then I guess, it keeps you abreast of if there's new videos. I like to post. Sometimes there's a flurry of things and sometimes not as much, but it keeps you apprised of that. And that's all. So please, yeah, let me know what you think, how I can do better, different styles, and we'll go from there.